Hello, my lovelies, and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake, and I'd like to welcome you all to my channel. Yes, indeedy. And it is raining, and the sky is black, and it's blustery. It's a real fall day. Absolutely. And I don't like it. So I'm staying in the house. This is one of those days when you think, yeah, do I turn the furnace on or not? No, not yet. It's 17 degrees in here and I can stay warm. I can stay underneath my blanket and that. But even if I wanted to, I couldn't put it on because back there it's not fixed up. And it's just like having the front door open and you putting the furnace on. It's useless. So hopefully that comes about pretty soon. Okay, so today is the 21st. I think it's the 21st of September. I'm sure. Oh, come on. Yeah, 21st. Had to think about that for a minute. But it is the 21st. It's a Saturday. And yeah, nah, it's not a nice day. Absolutely not. So what am I working on here? Well, I am coming back here to work on Jesus the Good Shepherd. I got this design from Biggest Craft, and I want to thank them for sending this to me. It's beautiful. I did, if you want to know what it looks like, this is what it will look like. Okay, when it's done. So I did that. And I am. So yesterday, what did I do yesterday, you may ask? Well, let me answer. Just a minute here. I got to find where's my needle? Where is my needle? Where is my needle? Oh, here it is. Okay, good. Found my needle. Now I got to find my thread. And just a minute. No, this is it down here. Okay, so number 1. This is color 162. What did I do yesterday? Well, I washed the dishes. When I was finished here, I went uptown and because I had to go to the store, and I was looking for something specific, but they didn't have it. So I asked one of the clerks there, Juanita, to please order it. So she said she'd let Samuel know today. And then I was shocked. Like there was a whole, like about 4 or 5, or maybe it's 4 freezers, 5, 6 freezers with the double doors. Okay. They weren't working in our store. They haven't been working for the longest time. And they finally, yesterday, I wasn't the only one, went there where the freezer was, and I go, oh my Lord, the freezers are full. They're working again. Now, for a small town like us, not having a lot of freezer space, really, yeah, it's not good. And it was especially during the time when it was so hot too, and people wanted ice cream and whatever else they wanted, right? So it wasn't the fault of the workers. It was, you know, the red tape, right? We all know red tape. Yeah. And that we were not considered a priority. So not here. The our mother store is in Arborg. And yeah, well, let's just leave it at that. So anyway, uh and so then I got my things and I left and I went to the post office. There was nothing at the post office. I saw what they were doing over there at the meat station. It's a new meat cutting. I don't know if it's a, you can't really call it a plant. It's just a small, like a butcher shop, right? And, but it's called the meat station. And the reason why it's called the meat station is because the road that it's sitting on is called Station Road. And it's where the train used to go. And I thought that was an awesome name. Absolutely awesome. What a way to bring that back. And it's nice to see things are being built. So hopefully in time we'll get more things. I'd like to see a dollar store in town. But no, we won't get a Dollar Tree or a Dollar. Though it would be nice if we did. Boy, I can tell you, if I want a lot of money, yeah, but that's not the case. So, yeah. Oh, Jonah's there at the TV. That he's learned a thing or two from Ruthie, and he's there now. He was watching Ruthie going after the birds on the TV. So there was a chickadee on there, and Jonah was pawing at it. So, but otherwise, then I came home and somebody had asked me to post a few more pictures there for the stuff I was selling. And so I, like I had fold out lawn chairs and I have a butcher block table that I am selling. Plus, I have my patio table and stuff like that. So, be nice to have that all sold and out of the way. So, but otherwise, and then I had lunch, and then I sat down and I stitched a bit. Then I got up and kind of tidied up a little bit. And I didn't go outside to feed the birdies. I want to do that though. It's supposed to, the rain's supposed to go away this afternoon. So I'm hoping to get the bird seed out there. I did clean out my shower and wash the dishes, and I cleaned out the litter box, and I didn't get to making my hamburger soup, whatever you want to call it. But I did get a small, as small as I could get it, a rutabaga. I didn't even look to see if they had. I could have bought frozen, already cut, right? Could have had that. And I bought a couple of onions yesterday. And so I did that. Just a reminder that tomorrow there is the live from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Yes, indeedy. So I hope to see a lot of you there. I think what I might do today is I may get the material and my stuff ready for treasure hunt, which will be my birthday start. And that is coming up. What is that, 2 weeks today? Hard to believe my birthday's come around again. Oh my goodness. How fast the time is going. How unbelievably fast. So I don't know who it was. Was it Jonah? Was it Ruthie? The two of them. Somebody woke me up. So I was awake. That was at 4 o'clock. So I scrolled through my Facebook and all that kind of stuff. And and then I got so tired, which was good, that I fell back asleep and slept for another hour and just a little bit. Hour and 15 minutes maybe. So, but I'm feeling tired. You know, for a while there I was getting up, waking up at 6, and that was perfect. But waking up at 4 is just no. So, and I'll show you here what I worked on yesterday. Now, I didn't work a lot on it because I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't settle down enough to work on it, but I did. I did do a little bit. I finished this off. So I'm going to work on this one here today. And then I can move over. So that's what I've done. Wasn't a whole heck of a lot. It's like 60 stitches maybe. It wasn't a lot. So but I am going to cut up my stuff there and make my I don't know what I call it. Just a mishmash. That's all it is a mishmash. Tomatoes and onions and maybe a few cut up potatoes and a little bit of rutabaga. I might cut up my zucchini and put some things of zucchini in there. And that, so little bit of hickory smoke. That comes as a liquid. You can buy that in the spice aisle. And that gives it that little bit of a outdoorsy, woodsy taste. So, yeah, so I'm going to do that. But not much else today. No. I see outside more that there's more of the fluffy clouds. It looked cold this morning when I got up. I heard thunder last night. I don't know when that was, but I heard the thunder rolling through. And it did kind of wake me up a little bit, but then I fell right back to sleep. Oh, yesterday I was watching the rest of Jen, the caffeinated crafter, and her two cats, Mr. Whiskers and Gracie, got into it as well. So, always a disagreement, always a squabble. Like, it's just leave each other alone. I don't know. Ruthie's here somewhere. Jonah's up in the cat condo again. Jonah. So, eventually, over time, they'll settle down. So, but otherwise, yeah, not much of else. I'm going to see what movies are on today. And if I get really tired, I may lay down on the sofa for a little bit. Because I am feeling it today. So, it's... Where did I put my thread? Oh, I see that Julie Yorkshire Crafter also posted a video. Oh, I see a little bit of blue sky. Ooh, that's nice. So we may end up getting some clearing. But I would like to get out there and put the bird seed out, because the birdies are going to be wanting it. The crows, ravens, and magpies have all kind of... I mean, they're still hanging around, but they're not hanging around like they normally are. The blue jays, ugh, those guys could take a hike. Bring me the cardinals. Ruthie's back there. She's just, I don't know what she's doing. So, but anyway, and had a shower yesterday, and didn't listen to my audiobook. I was so busy watching I think it was Agenda-Free TV. I was watching a lot of that yesterday. And the speeches from the UN and that, so... Oh, did you guys hear? Now, maybe some of you know it and others don't know it, but I'm fascinated by this kind of stuff. Anyway, that in, I don't know how long it is, 3 weeks, 4 weeks from now. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it's sometime by the end of October that the Earth is going to capture a new moon. Okay. Which is unheard of. And it's only going to be for like 56 days. So, of course, my mind goes, what is it really? And what are they not telling us? Because it's just, yeah, I, I, there's a lot of speculation going on. Now, you can believe what you want to believe, okay? And I don't know. It was just like when Oumuamua came through and it had slowed down. It was going really, really fast and then it slowed right down when it got to around Earth. And then all of a sudden it sped up again and went, um, it was the first, they said, the first interstellar object. So, or extrasolar object or something. Something like that, they put it. And so I'm just curious as to what this is. Because at first they said, oh, yeah, 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 it's just an asteroid. It's just an asteroid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boy, the clouds are just rolling like they're just and moving fast. It's really coming in there. It's just like a big smoke cloud, just coming off. And it's going to go across the blue sky here right away. But anyway, it was only after Oumuamua went through that they were all saying, oh, well, it didn't really act like an asteroid or meteor because it was going really, really fast and then it slowed right down as it came close to Earth and then it took off again. And a lot of people believe it was an alien spacecraft, derelict alien spacecraft. Right? So, but it makes you wonder about what this is. There's an awful lot of weird stuff going on up there. If you pay attention, I watch Mr. MBB333, and he's got a lot of good stuff. He's very knowledgeable, and like there's been a real uptick in earthquakes, uptick in aggression on this planet. Storms, and there's been a lot more meteors coming in. I know some of you aren't interested, and that's okay. You're just not interested in space stuff. But I'm a die-hard old Trekkie fan. When Star Trek first came out, oh my gosh, I was just like, yes, yes, love it. And all of that, yeah. I was just, I was all for it. And of course, my favorite movie of all times is Aliens with Sigourney Weaver. That Sigourney Weaver. I like that one, which is the number two one. The first one is, it sets the stage for it all, right? The second one was the best out of all of them. Number three, yeah, yeah, yeah. And after that, it just tanked. They weren't that good. But number two was really good. And so, yeah. But otherwise, so we'll see what today brings, right? So if you're just new here, thank you. Please give me a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I would love to have you here. It's part of my channel. Well, like I said, I don't do all the bells and whistles and intro music and extra music and all the fancy schmancy, you know. Oh, put a picture here and put a picture here and all that, or the information is here. No, I can't do that because I don't know how to edit. After almost 4 years, I haven't got a clue on how to edit. So it's basically, this is it. With the occasional appearance of Jonah and Ruthie. The occasional appearance. But Ruthie slept on my head there all last night again. So she is such an affectionate cat, I tell you. She's so beautiful. And she knows it too. You know, she knows she's beautiful. And usually, like, if she's sitting up here and that, she's, you look at her face and she's got this big grin on her face. Jonah has it too, but not like Ruthie has it. So I'm hoping some of my stuff sells here because I'd like to have it gone. So I think it is next, a week this Monday. We have another holiday. I'm still not used to this one, and it's um they call it Orange Shirt Day or something. It's for the indigenous community, and where they are, um yeah, it's just to celebrate. They like to celebrate that. So it doesn't apply to me, but go for it. So I do have a dedicated Facebook group, which is Stitching in the Interlake. And all you need to do is give me the name of one of my two living sidekicks. Oh, yes, oh, yes. And then I do have a dedicated email address, which is stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. And there you can send me a message, you can, anything. And basically, on here, when you make a comment, which I hope you will, Please remember to be kind, be gentle. Don't, if you, it's basically the old saying, if you haven't got anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Right? So, because I know that a few channels have been getting some really nasty responses, and it's just like, no. I have I have got to add my voice to theirs. There's no need for that. Is there not enough anger and hurt and rage in this world without adding to it? Yeah. No. And if you're not aware, my channel is a Christian channel, and I do specifically from a Catholic standpoint. Okay. So when I say certain things and that, it's from my Catholic standpoint. So yeah. So well, I'm almost done this. Put 2 stitches in here. Here we go, here we go. Okay. So I think I put 2 threads in here today, which is good. Yeah. Oof. So please remember tomorrow the live from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Okay. So yeah, this is where I'm at. So I'm kind of working on here, working my way across, and just trying to get this done here. So, but I'm hoping to work here on Halloween Quaker because I want to get that one done. So, oh, let me get, oh, there she comes. There she comes. Hello. Yeah. Hi, baby girl. Yeah. She's on the sofa and Jonah's up there. So, and she's watching TV. She's watching a squirrel. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Jonah, who's up in the cat condo, Ruthie, who's here on the sofa, and of course me. And I hope and pray that you will come back here tomorrow for the live. And please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, make my channel grow. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm up to 885. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, gosh. God has so richly blessed me with all of you. So thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. Okay, everybody, have a great day. Hope to see you tomorrow. Toodaloodles, everybody!